All right. I literally just jumped into my spot here. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, good. Wow, awesome. Yeah, last minute adjustments here. I just realized I didn't have my mic on me. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Saturday night. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Man, it just like, I keep thinking about how many months we've been here together, how many shows we've done, showing up twice a week here, and just how important it has been to me and Jeff, through going through this pandemic with you guys, carving out this time here so that we have kind of space to hang out with all of you guys here together, a new space for people to meet. Like one of the reasons we started the Danger Gallery here was to have meetups and pop-up experiences and shows to kind of gather the community around here together, the creative community, the people that we were connected to, and have everybody meet each other. And so I'm happy that at least we get to do that through the virtual means, and I hope that you guys will all say hi in the chat, not only to me, but everybody who shows up here each week on Wednesdays and Saturday nights. So Jeff gave me his phone. I'm without my phone tonight, so let's see. I just want to see who's here. Pre-game, hot pipes, Mr. Adam Ace, first guy in the chat. Excellent. What's up, Adam Ace? I saw that you were kayaking, that beautiful photograph. I don't think I know anyone who kayaks more than Mr. Adam Ace, who I think said he's done over 150 trips throughout the pandemic. Let's talk about this for a second, you guys. I actually I posed a question on my Facebook page earlier today, and this is something I'm going to get back into doing regularly, where I kind of ask you guys, the community here, one thing that's going on in your life, and I want to share those things here. And the question that I posed today was, can you think of one way that your life has been better since this year started? I want to make sure that we take the time to point out that even as things are explosive around us, there's always something negative happening out there in the world, and especially, going through this pandemic with you guys, going through that together as a world united, it's hard to look at the positive and on the good side sometimes, and so I want to, make sure that we all think of those things, even if it's something small. I just want to put that seed out there in your brain. If you can kind of reflect back over these months together, what has become better in your life, and just one thing in the last few months. We're here tonight live at the Danger Gallery. Tonight is show number 55 since we were in quarantine. and had no idea we would come this far. I'm Holly Danger. I'm a video artist, owner of immersive art space, The Danger Gallery here in Stamford, Connecticut. Behind the scenes is Mr. Jeff Schramm, who is our producer, mapper, mastermind, creative, music maker, and all things wonderful. And he'll join you guys here. I don't know, do you want to come say hi in the beginning here, or you want to just chat in the end? Okay, so you'll see Jeff a little bit later. What we kind of do here, if you're new and you're joining us, we do a live audio and visual set, meaning I'm up there, I deeply listen to music all throughout the week to kind of hone in what would be the perfect atmosphere to share with you guys here tonight. And you know, so today, it was a beautiful day here in Stamford. It was like an unseasonably warm day. Jeff and I went out into the world and walked around in Greenwich, the site of a potential, I can't say too much, but a potential future projection show out in the world. We're going to hope that that happens. Lots of projection shows in the future coming up. I've been getting a lot of calls lately, and we're excited to take this offline and bring it out into the real world. So if that is coming up soon, you know, for around the holidays, stay tuned for that, because if you live anywhere in the area and you love what we're doing here, we will invite you and let you know what's happening, because there are some special things in the works. But yeah, so I just wanted to say hey to everybody who's out there. Tomatillo Fuego. Space and time, time and space, minds to taste. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. What is even happening? We've got Christina here. I see we've got Kim and John. Kim, extra love to you this week. And we've got, let's see, yeah, Brooklyn, represent. I am loco, so that means we've got Danger Mom in the house. Awesome. And the hot pipes are pretty hot tonight, yes. Now that it's officially November, Sagittarian season, we are in the cold weather months here, and the hot pipes are always heating up the place. Plus, when you work with projection, you've got lights on you the entire time, so we've got like extra warmth in the room tonight. So listen, like I said, I put in on my Facebook page that question that I said earlier. What is one way that has made your life better in this year? Think about it, and I want you guys to share it when we come back for Couch Talk. I'll talk about that at the end, and I'll check into Facebook and see what type of answers we've gotten, because I know that immediately a lot of people answered, and that was really encouraging and inspiring to me, because you know we're here trying to stay creative, trying to be productive, and also trying to create that space here for you guys. So I want you to use this hour for whatever you need it for. I am here to set the mood, you know, whether you need to write or draw or just sit back and relax, like that is what this time is here for. It's kind of a moment of self-care, a moment of meditation, whatever it is that you need, that's what I'm hoping to deliver. So I think we're about ready to get started. What do you guys think? You guys ready? What are you guys in the mood for tonight? How's everybody doing out there? It's a beautiful November day, 60s here in New York City. Aw, sprinkles and booze. That's so sweet. She says, something good that has happened in my life since 2020 is reconnecting with you. I couldn't agree more. Aw, and my mom says, I am a bright light in our lives. Love you and Jeff and your friends too. Yeah, see, we're creating such a nice group of people here, and it really means the world to us that you guys show up each week. I'll say this really quickly. I'm sorry that we weren't here on Wednesday. We were dealing with a family emergency. Luckily, everything is okay. But we will, you know, have to cancel from time to time when things like that pop up. So I appreciate that you guys are showing up here tonight. We missed you. And so tonight is going to be extra special. And I'm just here to send the love and positivity your way. I hope you guys feel it. You ready to get started, Jeff? Ready. All right, you guys. Sit back, relax, do whatever you need for this time, and here we go. I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, I just want to say one thing really quickly. This first song was actually inspired when Jeff and I were driving around with the windows open in the car today, and this song kind of came on randomly, and we fell in love with it so quickly. And so I said, you know what? This is the inspiration for my set tonight. I hope you enjoy. It's by an artist called Junwa.
Peut-être au Népal, paraît que les ciels y sont plus beaux. Un vol direct avec escale, pour passer de nuit à Oslo. On enverrait des cartes postales, je laisserai un mot sur le fricot. On déciderait de se faire la malle, tes amis, la famille, le bureau. Dans mon sommeil paradoxal, je rêve que j'ai du mal à me réveiller. Suffirait de se faire oublier, comme deux prisonniers. Comme des prisonniers en cavale. On irait se perdre à Milan, en revenant d'Afrique centrale. On dormirait chez l'habitant, on dormirait à la belle étoile. On irait déjeuner à Beyrouth, on s'endormirait à Montréal. On s'arrêterait sur la route, dans un petit hôtel sale. Dans mon sommeil paradoxal, je rêve que j'ai du mal à me réveiller. Suffirait de se faire oublier, comme deux prisonniers, comme deux prisonniers en cavale. On se disputerait à l'imam, on se réveillerait de mauvais poils. On irait cueillir des avocats dans une chaleur infernale. On finirait peut-être aux îles Coco, faire des selfies en rafale. On vivrait dans un sac à dos ou dans un palace 4 étoiles. Dans mon sommeil paradoxal, je rêve que j'ai du mal à me réveiller. Suffirait de se faire oublier, comme deux prisonniers, comme deux prisonniers en cavale. Comme deux prisonniers en cavale. attaquer en bateau. On pourrait mettre les voiles pour faire un saut à Tokyo, se promener dans le jardin impérial. On se réveillerait à Moscou, dans le sud du Portugal. Des fois on dormirait debout et d'autres à l'horizontale. Dans mon sommeil paradoxal, je rêve que j'ai du mal à me réveiller. Suffirait de se faire oublier, comme deux prisonniers, comme deux prisonniers en cavale. On se retrouverait sur un quai, on prendrait peut-être une nationale. Ça use les kilomètres à pied, en auto, en stop ou à cheval. On finirait sûrement par rentrer, un trop-plein de saveurs locales. Quelques tours du calendrier, Noël, Nouvel An, Pâques et Carnaval. On aurait vu le soleil se coucher à quelques heures d'intervalle. On irait petit déjeuner avant la fin de la cavale. Avant la fin de la cavale. Avant la fin de la cavale.
opportunity, I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you guys for joining and for sharing this with your friends. We love having a big group here with us on Saturday night, just kind of providing the mood and atmosphere for you guys, kind of down tempo. I think we'll pick up a little bit in this second half here. But I hope you are enjoying the mood. I'm in the chat. Hi to everybody. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. So glad we can all share this together. I hope you sit back and enjoy.
Show everybody your Topo Chico. Do it again.
Yeah, I can't do two things at once. Topo Chico. This is, since Jeff and I haven't been able to go out anywhere, this is our luxury. It's just seltzer. But it's seltzer that we had at our installation in Miami, Florida last year, around the time of my birthday, which is coming up next week. Oh my God. Yeah, Topo Chico. Anyway, that's a commercial break. Hope you guys enjoy.
Each week another trial, brushing off the way you feel. Hey, Storm, what's the deal? Long to lose these anchors. Dance a night away. See the migrant birds pass by, taking off to warmer skies. Hear them singing out their songs.
All right, test, test, test. Can you guys out there in the universe hear my voice? I'm going to wait a few minutes. Okay, so we've turned back to the exterior of the Danger Gallery. We've got 3 people. I'm so sorry, man. Let's see, are we all still here? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yay, we can hear you, we can hear you. Excellent. I'm so sorry, guys. God, there's nothing worse than when something goes down in the middle and it just interrupts the flow completely. I'm so sorry. Okay, coming through loud and clear. All right, so I'm just going to wait a few minutes here. We had a nice group, and I wanted to thank all of you guys for continuing to share this with your friends and kind of gaining, kind of sharing this show to people who might enjoy it. Jeff looks like he's about to come on his mic and tell us what happened. Ooh. Yeah, what happened with all that? I guess we are trying a few new things here, so we got some tech issues.
Yeah, we're trying new things. We're adding we're adding a whole nother wall around here, and we're going to be expanding some shots and doing some new stuff. And it was
now they can see
it's
us.
nice. It was
the clouds.
It was a little too much for things.
Right, we did do a couple things different tonight where we put a live post on Facebook, just an image that pointed to come to YouTube, trying to get more people to join us here. So that was running, and then we also some technical stuff that you guys don't care about that Jeff and I were doing. So it's one of those 2 things that screwed us up.
Yeah. So blame me. It's my fault. It's not Holly's fault.
No, but see, there's nothing to blame. What we're doing is trying to improve things here at the gallery each week, and in order to improve, you have to kind of break some stuff. So, all right, without further ado, did you guys enjoy that? I could either, I guess it's at 9:40. I was gonna say I could either go back to the beginning of that song, or I could move on to the next song. Okay, halfway. All right, cool. We still have people here. You guys are enjoying it. Excellent. All right, thanks for being here. Technical difficulties and all. I'm gonna start in the middle of that song. All right, and it's a Jose Gonzalez remix. Let It Carry You. Such a good song. Hope you enjoy.
Let it carry your weight down. Let it carry your weight. Let it carry your weight down. Let it carry your weight. And that is so now. Let it carry your weight.
All right, we're back in action. I've got 2 more songs. They're kind of long songs, so I hope you're with me for the journey. Here we go, and they're a little bit more upbeat. So feel free to dance with me here. Here we go. All right, guys, this is going to be my last song, and then stay tuned and we can hang out and have some couch talk. Hope you guys have enjoyed the vibe tonight. Here we go. Shout out to Shanila. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm so happy that you're here. You've officially let us be East Coast, West Coast with your presence. So thank you for joining and bringing your energy here tonight. All right, guys, that was my last song. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, my goodness. Thank you to everyone in the chat who's always saying to hit like and share and subscribe and all those things. We love hanging out with you guys here. Oh, Shanila says she's from Austin. Wow, you moved. Yeah, a lot has changed over the pandemic. Okay, I'm going to join you guys and hang out on the couch, little couch talk. I hope you enjoyed that vibe. Especially loved that first French song that Jeff and I kind of experienced today. And it kind of said, hey guys, I want to be a part of your show. And so we try to appease the universe, and the set list is curated by the day that we have and the energy that's in the room here with you guys. All right, so I'm going to join you here. Oh, hang on. I'm going to turn my mic down in the room. Okay, so I don't hear an echo. Jeff, how we doing? Woo, okay, I'm here. Hi, guys. I hope you enjoyed that vibe. We are live from the Danger Gallery here based in Stamford, Connecticut, an immersive art space here. I'm Holly Danger, and we're here every Wednesday and Saturday night. And by we, I mean me and Mr. Jeff Schramm, who, if you guys have been watching for the whole time, you saw him doing all the live editing throughout the night with the 3 cameras that are around the gallery.
Hello, hello.
Woo! And yeah, I just want to say sorry we got cut off in the middle. Now, of course, we've got our 20 people back here now that our show is over.
All right. Maybe I should do some dancing.
Yeah, Jeff.
That's it for the night. I'm holding my Jelly Belly bags. Oh, you could tell people.
Yeah. I just want to say, sorry for the last minute announcement, but I did send out everybody who joined us for the Zoom call experience over Halloween. I did send out some goodie bags to you guys, some candy bags that should arrive, I guess, in the next couple of days, a little after Halloween. But I think that, it's just kind of be nice to get a random goodie bag on like a Tuesday or something.
Absolutely.
So anyway, those all went out, and I just want you to just look for them in the mail. Some special things are coming to you. Oh, now I'm so hot, like in here, just from like the warmth, the hot.
Did it
pipes.
just melt in your hand?
It just like melts in my hand. But I'm gonna take a bite of this, and Jeff can chat with you guys.
Let's have some interactivity here. What is your favorite Jelly Belly flavor?
All right, what is your favorite Jelly Belly flavor?
These are particularly sour Jelly Bellies. Little package, so some lucky choice members of our Danger Gallery family will enjoy some sour Jelly Bellies with us coming up here soon.
I can't talk now because it's all like gummy.
It's so good. Not that you can't talk. The taste is so good.
No, it's just like gummies in my mouth now. Oh my gosh. John says, such an awesome set list tonight. Oh, Jeff.
I just lost one.
And Jeff is dropping Jelly
It's all right.
Bellies.
Don't worry about it.
All right,
We'll
so
do it live.
We said Christina says she likes black licorice, which we've been fighting against.
Oh, I love black
He
licorice
loves
so
it.
much.
I hate it.
It's
your
so
mom,
good.
Your mom's out there. Terry, hi.
Oh, hey, Mom.
And
Hi.
she says strawberry. And Scott Gargan says anything but popcorn.
Popcorn's the worst.
And then followed by John, who says, I like popcorn and green apple. Oh, my God. You and Jeff are like very similar. Maybe not the popcorn, but the
green apple is the best flavor of all time. In the world of candy, the best flavor is green. And green apple is one of the top ones over there.
And Kim says pina colada.
That's fancy.
That is fancy.
It might be a little, hoity-toity, honestly.
All right. Well, I want to switch conversation for a second because I asked everybody at the beginning and everybody who is connected to me on Facebook to answer the question, what is one thing that it has been better for you this year? And I was hoping that if you guys are open to it, to share them with me in the chat, and I'll share them here. And also, I don't have my phone, Jeff. I need your help. Let me see. Because I wanted to access my thread so I could see what people.
Oh, your Facebook?
Yeah, a ton of people were.
I can figure it out.
Were sharing that. All right, let's see. Let me see. But yeah, if you guys have answers to that, I want to make like I said at the beginning of the show, I want to, obviously encourage creativity and inspiration here. That's why we're here at the Danger Gallery doing this twice a week. But I also want to point out that.
Here's your Facebook.
Oh no, I got it. I got it here.
What'd you need my help with?
Oh, I just didn't know where your apps and stuff were.
Oh, okay. On my phone.
But what I was saying is, I just want to make sure that, we all are here for each other because, we can focus on the negative and all the stuff that's going on, in the world. I'm sure we all have, our stuff. Or we could, give some energy to the positive in hopes that more good things happen. And So I just wanted to see in here. We've got 30 comments. See, I just posted
That's
this a couple
wild.
hours
That's
ago.
great.
So the question is, what is one way that your life has changed for the better this year? Do you have an answer for that? And I could read some answers first
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
you
want
can
me
read
to.
some answers. I think one of the, I mean, there's a lot, but one thing that's sort of been on my mind lately, and it's silly, but I feel like my my view of like preparing for the time that is like just preparing for the future, I guess. I would say that my view was sort of more like immediate. I was more focused on like a lot of immediate stuff. And I think just the lockdown and the idea of, you know, preparing for 6 months or whatever, I don't know, it just sort of stretched my perception, excuse me, of like, of how I like, you know, like, of course, life goals and things, you know, I think about, but, you know, this manifests itself in a small way of like buying a ton of home supplies and having
In bulk.
in bulk now instead of just like every 2 weeks, like, oh my God, we're out of, you know, paper towels, right? And it's silly, but like it just kind of has a broader implication on how you think of like time, I think, which has been positive.
I get that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
No, I think definitely if what is one thing that is in your life that has changed for the better this year? I would say doing this and sharing this space with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Jeff and I have had this space, the Danger Gallery, for the last 4 years. But we were really focused on in-person shows, and that's very limiting to only our audience here in Stamford, and there's not a huge art scene here in our community. We're trying to build that up and change that. But I've really enjoyed the fact that we actually get to connect with everybody. Like I said, my friend Shanila joined us, who corrected me, Austin, not Los Angeles. Sorry, I didn't know you moved. But how cool that we can hang out with, you know, friends from all these
Yeah.
different cities during the week, and, you know, we're here
And
together.
John and Kim, I wasn't even really close friends with them before we started doing the movie nights together. When, you know, so who knows if we would be like so close and good friends if we hadn't had this lockdown and stuff. So
To
that's
have more time.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
because we're not going out. I don't know about you guys in your cities, if you guys have ventured out and gone to restaurants and things like that. We have not, you know, for the last 8-9 months or so.
Yeah.
We've pretty much gone between our home and the Danger Gallery here, and that's pretty much it. So we rely on this, you know, meeting and hanging out and performing and listening to music for our creativity. So that's
Yeah.
definitely that's one of the things that's been better.
Yeah,
this
you know,
year.
and we have, you know, like friends and, you know, like family members that are, you know, I think we're on the more like caution side of the spectrum. Just for me, it's like better safe than sorry. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's
100%.
just where I come from. But
And you know, knock on wood. So
yeah.
good so far.
you know, but yeah, like plenty of friends who are going out all the time and they're doing fine. So I think that's, you know, do what you want to do for sure.
Yeah. So I wanted to just call out to, you know, for a few friends that said on here. I'm going to start with Oswald because I think that he's out there live listening right now. So he says, the furlough from work allowed me to focus on my writing. If not for 3.5-month absence, my ebook of poems, A Poetic Journey, doesn't happen. Yeah, so I think that
Congrats,
absolutely.
that's great.
I created my project called Atmosphere. To anybody who doesn't know about it, if you go on hollydanger.com later and check it out, it's pretty much an hour loop of this kind of audiovisual set that you could put on your TV in your house, just to change things up so that you don't have, you know, Netflix or, you know, news or anything like that. You can actually change your TV into a piece of art and kind of have that in the space. Why are you laughing?
Because we just got into that Netflix show, the Formula One racing documentaries recently. And I don't know. It just tickles me that we're so into it, that it's not really what we would normally be into, but it's so great. Anyway, I was just like, yeah, let's not, like, Facebook is horror, or, you know, Netflix. Netflix is horrible. And I'm like, oh, Netflix
There's
is
nothing
amazing.
wrong. No, there's nothing wrong with Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, you know, if we're sitting on the couch and watching TV, it's usually like news or a show or a movie or whatever. And what I wanted to create was something that kind of just allowed your mind to relax and kind of, you know, just kind of daze
Oh yeah,
and dream
Yeah.
and have a, you know what I mean? So that's kind of why I was mentioning
There's
it.
different levels of wanting to like tune out.
Tuning out.
You know, so like
but
just
being-
regular TV.
Tuning out, but tuning in at the same time.
And that's true. That's very true. Yeah, different levels of like, I just want to sit here and like ingest, you know, a show versus, you know, atmosphere allows you to be more like present in where you are, and
Present in where we are.
and
I'm so glad you said it that way.
improve it in a way.
I mean, that's kind of the way I feel about the shows here too, and I hope that you know that helps. So yeah, shout out to Oswald. If anybody is interested in checking out his poems, check out A Poetic Journey by Oswald Perez. So Christina says, I'm able to focus on my physical health and what goes into my body. I feel like I've definitely shared that experience too here. You know, just having more time to kind of prepare healthy things, and that's been really great. And another person, okay, Jennifer Chambers says, I've learned to actually put my health first rather than let myself be seduced by the cult of busyness. I've learned to sharpen my dreams. Ooh, that's a great one. I feel like that applies here too. Holly Broderick says, I'm working less hours for more money. That's really nice when that happens. I think that's my goal in life. All right, gosh, there are so many here, you guys, and I just put this a few hours ago. Well, I want to share them all, but it'll be too long. All right, I'm going to share Kim's. She says, I now have a deeper perspective on what's important to me. 100% agree. She says, learning that my marriage is super strong. Oh, I love that. I love that because, you know, you spend so much time with somebody, it can totally go the other way. But yeah, it definitely shows you that, you know, you're here for each other, especially through, you know, everything that we're going through. And, you know, none of us have gone through anything like this before. So nobody knows how to react. And so it's pretty nice to hear something like that. And then the last one, she says, forming stronger friendships that were not expected. In other words, like you and Jeff. That's so sweet. Yeah, I agree. All right, I'm going to go back into YouTube here and see what else we have in the chat because I was out of it for a minute. Oh, my mom says Oswald is so cool. Christina says, love your book. So glad I bought it, Oswald. Oh, cool. Super chill and loving this. Opened up the British snacks. We got lots of stuff going on here. Oh, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Oh, and Jeff has just left his microphone. You going to join us here? Or were you correcting tech issues?
So
What's
think
happening in the room?
I
know we actually
wanted to show the new projector and then kind of show what we're hoping to do to expand and open things up.
All right. Are you guys up for a little behind the scenes sneak peek at the gallery here? Danger Mom says I'm getting hungry. Yeah, Jeff and I had brunch and that's all we ate all we had today. Had some bagels and egg whites and some salad, and that's it. So yeah, usually our ritual is to you know, go home after the Danger Gallery shows and like make a frozen pizza or eat something bad. Oh man. Oh, tonight was the best. We miss you guys. So nice to hang out with you here. And I just want to say thanks to everybody who was kind of sharing. I had posted about how our most recent exhibit in here, the one that we wanted to do right before COVID started, was inspired by the listening room called In Sheep's Clothing in Los Angeles. And I just wanted to say, you know, I posted just that little segment. If you follow me, if you subscribe on YouTube, each week you're going to see little segments that are kind of pulled out of this show, whether it's Couch Talk or whether it's a track. And I would love it if you guys kind of share that just so we can kind of show everybody what this show is about and introduce this experience to more people. But yeah, that listening room, it really inspired me. I've been very I was saying to Jeff earlier that, you know how like your soul buzzes when you're kind of going in the right direction and I don't know, you just like feel really inspired by something. I mentioned this already last week, I think, that I've been really inspired by YouTube's My Audio Journal. So if you guys check, if you're into vinyl and music and stuff like that, I think you would love it. My Analog Journal. And it's really inspired me. I really want to get into doing live vinyl mixing here at the gallery. You know that we have that set up. I haven't learned it yet. But inspired by that YouTube channel, I think I'm going to start putting some energy and effort into my record collection. I have a very small record collection, but I think I'm gonna dive deep and follow that soul buzz that's asking me to do that. So hopefully, I don't know. You guys are on this journey with us. This is show number 50. I said 54, but I think it's 55. So yeah, you guys will get to be a part of that journey with me as I learn to mix vinyl here for you. With the same kind of vibe. I want this kind of down-tempo vibe. Okay, so it looks like Jeff has now taken my Sony cam down, and he might do some, I don't know what, handheld action behind the scenes?
All right, I'll do it.
Ooh, Scott, I want your dinner. Salmon and mash sounds great.
Okay, so I'm going to pick up this camera.
Okay, so-
Hopefully it's okay for people watching.
All right, guys, here, let's see some unscheduled behind the scenes.
It keeps going and going and going.
Wait, you got to show the your booth back there.
Okay, I got to show my booth back there.
Yep, so you can see
That's my booth.
There's Jeff's control panel. Also, that's where I work during the day when I'm kind of creating the visuals and things like that. That's where the money happens. I'm making the money from that station right there.
And that's the camera.
That's so that's our secondary camera. That's Couch Talk Cam, and Jeff he's got our what is that? That's the close-up cam, our Sony. It's gonna be all screwed up now. And then we have the overhead, which Kim continuously likes, so we keep doing it. It's a little bit of a dark, kind of like old, cheap webcam up there, so it's not the greatest picture, but I hope you guys enjoy seeing all the different aspects of the Danger Gallery.
Booth.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So thank you all for sharing, and thank you for spending your Saturday, this hour of your lives here with us. I hope that this has infused you with some good energy, some positivity, some creativity, and inspiration. That's my goal here. And you want to share anything else before we wrap up?
I think that's about it. If Danger Mom is still here, which I think she is, love you and have a good night. Same thing to my mom. Love
Terry
you.
Mom.
Terry Mom. I don't know if that's going to stick. But I love you, and that's it. I'll go turn things off over
Well,
here.
how about we say happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys? Are we doing a show on Wednesday?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, so we will be here on Wednesday. We might have to adjust some future Wednesdays because, like I said at the beginning here, we do have some outdoor projection experiences coming up that for all you locals, I'm going to invite you to if they all pan out.
Yeah.
Had 3 meetings last week in different cities. So all local cities that I was able to drive to. But yeah, we're getting close to being able to do some more of this stuff out in the world, even if we are in red zones, because projection is a socially distant experience. So if you
thankfully.
know anybody out there who's looking for something special, this is what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. So I'm dedicating my life to doing this art,
Absolutely.
and I need more places to do it.
So we'll do a Wednesday pre-Thanksgiving show, and then the Saturday following that will be our birthdays. Actually,
Right. Jeff and I are a few years apart, but three days apart, November 27th and November 30th.
So I'm Black Friday, and then you're the Monday after that.
Which we'll probably ignore Monday and just party
We
Saturday.
have no idea what we're doing for our birthdays.
We're doing this.
We're doing this on Saturday on a
maybe-
day that's not either of our
Oh
birthdays.
my God. All right. So last week, the one thing that we missed on Wednesday was Jukebox Shuffle.
Oh, that's right.
So maybe we
That's
do
right.
that for our birthday.
Or Wednesday.
Or
coming up.
Wednesday. Or
We'll
Wednesday
see.
coming up. All right. Yeah. For any of you who are just joining us, Jukebox Shuffle is where we haven't done this yet, but we're going to do an interactive playlist with you guys so that if you've really wanted to hear a track and I haven't played it, I want you to introduce us to music. And we're going to have a collaborative playlist, and I'm going to perform it live in the room because everything here in this room is spontaneous. I'm creating the art on the fly to the music. So it doesn't make much of a difference on my side other than the vibe you choose. So we'll do that on Wednesday. All right. Have a good night, you guys. If you've stuck with us this long, my heart goes out to you. Thank you for being here. We love you a lot. We will be back on Wednesday next week. Same time, same place. Have a good night, you guys.